Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Ought to be a good one here. Striding into the box, Trey Turner. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Nationals,
first offering on its way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Slider, good two-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Hey, great job right there. Anytime you're down 0-2, I think it's a successful at bat if you can work it back to an even count and at least give yourself a chance.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Trey Turner is retired to lead off the ball game. Now a flare out to left center, and that's in there, base hit. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Anthony stands at first with one out. And there's a base hit on the line. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting fourth, the left
popped him up.
Number 22, Juan Soto.
Gordon ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. 2 men on, 2 out, and stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. And that'll get down out there. And the run will score as the Nats are up to a 1-0 lead. So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the power-hitting first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. Pitch out, nothing doing, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Two and 2. Here it is. Got him swinging, and that will. Standing in, Kyle Seager. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Mariners, the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Now the 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Soto is after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Mitch Haniger. First pitch on its way. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Batting third,
Malik Smith the next to hit. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line down the left field line, but this is going to get foul. Strasburg comes set. Here's the 0-1. Hit down the line at first. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. That'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Up with it now is Kendrick. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is. Next will be the designated hitter, Michael Taylor. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Michael A.
He's set. Here it comes. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. And he takes strike 2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Still 1-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering, and it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it is Haniger, and that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. And strike 3 call. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Ryan.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Oh, and he misses it. Standing in, Tim Beckham. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Tim Beckham.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Weak grounder down the line at third. Scooped up. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Into the box now, Daniel Vogelback, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2. Digging in, Omar Narvaez. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. First pitch on its way. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. A ball and a strike. Healy at second with 2 down. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And a swing and a miss on a pitch that winds up. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. 1 away.
Number 2. Adam.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he popped him up, but this will land untouched. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Up next for the Nationals.
Here comes the first pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Two out, nobody on. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Heading out towards shallow right. Waiting on it is Henniger. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Next for Seattle, D. Gordon, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman, D. Gordon.
He's set, and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now the 0-1. High and deep to straightaway right. Looking up is Eaton. Gone! So it's back to the top of the order now. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Kyle Seager.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Robles waits on it. 1 out. Stepping in now is Mitch Henniger. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Henniger.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Looked like a breaking ball that time, but it never came back down.
Really high curveball right there, struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Turner. It's short. And that's the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Malik Smith. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right.
And we'll have to leave it there. In now for Washington, Juan Soto. As we begin the top of the fourth. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Santana is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. Striding in, Howie Kendrick looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Kendrick is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game plan, and is not off balance too much.
Loud contact there, but it's well fouled.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Stepping into the box, Domingo Santana is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Domingo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. The 0-2 once more. Line drive to center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners. Ready now Ryan Healy, a base hit in his first trip.
Ryan Healy.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. To third. Rendon has it. Kendrick on to Zimmerman, and they get them both. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. Up next, a former first rounder, Tim Beckham. First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Eaton going back, and a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Daniel Vogelback, from the stretch. Popped him up. And Rendon will look this one in to retire the side. So coming to the plate, Michael Taylor. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. On a good curveball. Came back to catch the strike zone there, and it's 0-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. I'm set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. At the plate, Victor Robles comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Up high, 2-1 now. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Pitch is high. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
The right fielder, number 2.
Line drive to left. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Digging in once again, Anthony Rendon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that'll get down for a base hit. Ready once again, Juan Soto. No hits to this point. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's Howie Kendrick. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks. Ready for another chance? Omar Narvaez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Hard hit ball to second. On to first with it is Kendrick, and it's in plenty of time for the first out. Here's D. Gordon now. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And I'm sure as he strides to the plate right here, he's certainly got to have a little bit more confidence. But that's not his game. He's got to get back to what makes him successful, put back to baseball, and try and drive something right back up the middle.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the order now, and into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Strasburg is there, and it's a very... Now batting, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
The first baseman.
And a called strike on the outside part of the plate. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The batter, number 3.
First delivery to him on the way. And he fouls this one off. In there, strike 2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
The catcher, number 28, Kurt Suzuki.
6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Behind 0-2 now. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to...
A swing and a miss. That... Coming to the plate now, Mitch Haniger. He'll get things going here in the Mariners' 6th.
The right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. Robles patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Ready for another shot now. Malik Smith. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And he looks at a changeup in there. 1-1. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Gonna be a tough play, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. 2 gone now in the Mariners' 6th, and that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
The 0-2 delivery. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Welcome back to T-Mobile Park here in Seattle. Nationals on top in this one as we get ready for the 7th. But first, let's check out the game summary to see how we got here. Stepping in, Victor Robles, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So a leadoff base hit out of the 9th spot, and that sets the top of the order up nicely here to start the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Trey Turner. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 2-0 on the way. Line drive to center field. Oh no, it dropped. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So it's second and third following the error. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Adam Eaton. And that's in there for strike one.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
Another 0-2 home. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Healy is under it. 2 gone. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Juan Soto. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And this ought to plate a couple as this ball's down for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Santana is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Now at the plate, Ryan Healy. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
In now, Tim Beckham. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Stepping up now, Daniel Vogelbach. 2 pop-outs for him so far, so he'll look to stay through one here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lays off 1-0.
Man, the Mariners have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game long. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Not close. It's 2-0. line towards center field. And this is taken in shy of the track, but the runner will tag from second. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second.
Now batting. Catcher.
Stepping into the box, Omar Narvaez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to left. Soto is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. Settling in now, D. Gordon, and their runners at the corners now. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
We're moving along late into this one, and it's no surprise this guy continues to pitch well. Over 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you're doing that, you really put the hitters on the defensive.
And to score is the runner from third. That makes it an 8-3 ball game. Striding in once again, Kyle Seager. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to lower his sights a little bit right now. We talk a lot about this, the elevated heater. We're seeing it so much in today's game. He's got to find a way to make this pitcher work down in the zone just a little bit more.
Rolled slowly to first. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself. And now to the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And here's a ball hit in the air. Henniger is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out.
The batter,
first pitch of the at-bat. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Breaking ball stays high and misses for a ball. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and that's off the left field wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. So striding forward now, Kurt Suzuki. He went deep back in the 5th. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Drilled to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. Taylor isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He'll score easily. And it's now a 6-run lead. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. First pitch of the at-bat. In there, no balls and a strike. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
And a long run, but he gets there, and that's good range in the outfield as there are 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. A ball and 2 strikes now.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in.
The runner from second crosses the plate. And he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple. At the plate, Adam Eaton. He flew out in his last at-bat. Line toward right center. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Into the box now, Anthony Rendon. Well, a singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. No balls and 1 strike. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2. And he. So digging in now, Mitch Henniger. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch on its way. And a ball 1-0. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Robles is right there, 1 down. Now at the plate, Malik Smith, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Pitch on the way. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. This is skied into short left center. Soto moves over, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Striding forward now the Mariners cleanup hitter, Domingo Santana. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike taken up in the zone. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Sent on the ground out to second, and a bobble out there by Kendrick, and a great job to stick with it as he's. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Juan Soto. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now in the box, Howie Kendrick. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. Digging in now, Ryan Zimmerman. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now, and after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
And another foul ball.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Fly ball out toward left center field. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Now batting.
Striding forward now is the DH, Michael Taylor. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 2-0 to the Nationals DH in this one. And he chases after ball 3, and instead it's 2-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, but it bends just foul into the 2nd deck. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Now that
he's set. Here it comes. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Good curveball that time in the low 80s. 0-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
The center fielder, number
a little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he lays off for ball 1. And he looks at one in there. 1-2. Sharp ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Triple homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And they'll have runners at 2nd and 3rd following the 1-out double. In now is Adam Eaton. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. 0-1 the count. The 0-2 delivery. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Smith there to put it away. And Wander Suero, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Healy. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Soto makes the play, 1 away. Digging in now for the Mariners, Tim Beckham. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. He's set and the pitch. Starts him out with a cutter and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. Line toward the gap in left center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. In now the Mariners DH, Daniel Vogelbach. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Beckham leads off first with 1 away. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Coming to the plate now, Omar Narvaez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Omar Narvaez.
From the stretch. This ball will be chopped foul. The 0-1 delivery. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and Kendrick squeezes it for Speedy D. Gordon. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is pulled into right. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. And that means the inning stays alive with 2 away for Kyle Seager. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Seager, right field and carrying well. And this one is gone. A home run.
Your attention, please.
Tanner Rainey will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And a diving effort, but the ball kicks off the right fielder's glove. Into the box, Malik Smith.
The center fielder, number 00. Malik Smith.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line hard to center field. Robles is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over.